Nigerian student, and the gentleman in question said, I would like to use your
NGO fraud. I hate and pass anything.
Guys, it's amazing time that NEDU and Very Dark Man. So NEDU is hosting a press conference trying to clear the air about the 60 million naira, okay, that is leveled against about the NGO scholarship, okay, in UK. So NEDU is trying to clear the air. But guys, if you have not really listened to the Very Dark Man when he was explaining the 60 million naira, how the person contacted him to explain how the whole thing goes, I will leave you guys to listen to the video. Then after that, you will listen to NEDU as he explained everything. But guys, please do well to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.
NGO fraud. I hate and pass anything. I hate with a lot of evidence of how NEDU defraud them. Right, with a lot of evidence. And this particular type of fraud, now the one when I hate pass. You see, charity and NGO fraud, I hate and pass anything. I hate and pass anything. But the craziest part about this particular one is the involvement of how they use Timaya and how they use Casey Limpopo and others to do this whole thing. Because why I say they use them, because I did sure say them, they don't know, say they do use them, do this type of things. But we go discover, because I did sure say if Timaya see this, he go definitely call me. Right? Now, what happened? According to the evidence that I have, which I'll post, I'll just give you a short story of how everything happened. Now, so this guy say, in the stay for UK, one day they do the UK. So they do call him. As they do call him, me tell him, say, my brother, I did for one of my chairman party in wife, they do birthday. They do come to say, one of your chairman, make I come now. So the guy say, book boats for a book Uber for Nedu come meet him for the event. So the event was packed with a lot of big people. So Nedu just quickly use the opportunity to do MC, I guess, to advertise in brand, you know. So after the event, then they come start to the talk. So the man come to say, say in they do charity, that they give scholarship to a lot of people using Metropolitan School of Business and Management in the UK. Say, and they want to get more students. You understand? They want to do a publicity where we make a lot of students also key into this scholarship. So they go like use NEDU, do the face of the scholarship so that people go know, say, okay, this thing they genuine. So that was how they approach NEDU. NEDU come to say, okay, yes, I would like to be a face of this charity. And also, they him himself, NEDU, they also pay for school fees for a lot of people. Do you understand? So it would be nice if they use him. Then they do now say, since you people also want to publicize it so that more people will come, I will help you people do a big publicity in Nigeria. And also it's a way to help a lot of Nigerian youth to give them scholarship abroad. So those people decide that, okay, yes, this is a nice idea. Coupled with the fact that we serve Nigerians where don't get leg for UK. So more help a lot of Nigerians come. And that was how they now contacted NEDU that, okay, what does it take to do the publicity? Now, let me read out what NEDU sends to them. Now, NEDU now sets them this breakdown, budget for NEDU Charity Gala. Now, why it is budget for NEDU Charity Gala? NEDU said if he uses his name, people go be more interested because nobody know the Metropolitan School of Business in the UK. And as NEDU be the face, NEDU go be the perfect person to use. And it go easily if you bring a lot of celebrity. So then they say, okay, usually how they do all those charity in the UK, they go do one gala. That gala now, all those rich men go buy some things. Some children, you know how gala they be now for charity. They will sell this thing, 15 million naira. You know be the thing they buy. You just want to donate. Then this thing now, you go use them as reminder, say, when this was what I got when I did a donation of 15 million. So that's what they do for those side. If even say spoon or cup for you, 500 million, 200 million. Now so charity they be. But they do come to them say, no, in Nigeria it's not like that. Big men will give you that money. Do you understand? They come to say, okay, what of gate fee? They say no. They do say no. Maybe they do it free. Then when they enter there, then they go come announce an account. That is the Metropolitan School of Business account. Then people will come start to send donation. So they agree. Then they do come to say, but first they need to make the event very big. Now, this is what NEDU required to be very big. Then when I go see the amount we input. So as you can see, budget for NEDU Charity Gala. Now, this is the budget. 10 influencer. Instead, we use 10 influencer, and all of them will collect 500,000 naira times 10 equals to 5 million. Digital marketing, Instagram, Facebook, Google, and YouTube. That is all this small ad. Where we say if you watch video, you go just pop up ad. So that pop-up ad will be 3.5 million. 20 LED billboards. So you say you go do 20 billboard for Lagos. Now that 20 billboard is a 350,000 naira times 20, that is 7 million. Then you go do video production, 2 million. Then media houses, like other media like Bella Naija, Pulse, Linda Ikeji, Culture, Kozolian, Bella Naija, Radio, this Vanguard, Guardian, and everything. So in do 96,000 times 11, that is 1.56 million. Then in do some other things, media, post, publicity, media, Linda Ikeji, Instagram, Bella Naija, and everything. So everything when you do calculate, food and drinks, events, everything, he calculated 85 million naira. Then he say he need them to give an upfront of 60 million naira. Now, if you go on the NEDU page, you go see say he own a brand this thing, now talking drums. Like if you look NEDU wazobia profile, you go see say for there they write radio, TV host, content creator, contact talkingdrums@gmail.com. So you can get company where they call Talking Drums. So immediately NEDU can send them the account number. So they can send the first payment of 40 million naira NEDU scholarship initiative. As you see, first payment, receiver, Talking Drums, pictures, and so they send another payment of 9.8 million and they can send another payment of 10.2 million. Everything will give you 60 million naira. Now they said immediately they send 60 million naira to NEDU. Story enter. First, NEDU know they pick call again. They go call NEDU, then NEDU go answer. A manager come they talk to them rudely. So they call
Nigerian student, and the gentleman in question said, I would like to use your platform, partner with you, to have Nigerian students benefit from this setup. I'm a Nigerian, I don't live in Nigeria. My business has never done anything in Nigeria, but I would like to break into the Nigerian market. What I'm doing, a lot of Indians are benefiting from it, but nobody from my country has benefited from it. After he had that conversation, Mr. NEDU went ahead and connected his manager and the gentleman in question, which is standard procedure. Now, we proceeded to have meetings. In the course of that meeting, they informed us that this initiative that they want to do, they would like to have it be in partnership with their platform. So, for publicity, events, marketing, they would provide sponsorship, or that would be their partnership support. We gather his fans and his people to make the target was to achieve this in 2 years. If you're familiar with Instagram, I'll send you to a particular hand to 1,000 students over a course of 2 years. And per student, what it was going to cost, each student was £10,000. 2 years online in Nigeria, 2 years outside of Nigeria. That was the agreement. So for the first year, we agreed that we were going to have 3 events. One in Lagos, one in Abuja, and the other one in the UK. We also agreed that the one in Lagos was going to be the beginning of the initiative. We're going to formally launch the initiative. We're going to raise money during the one in Lagos, then we'll proceed to Abuja and London. All parties were aligned. We all agreed. This was in January 2024. They mandated us to immediately engage an event planner and a PR company to begin to put together the cost for this venture. I think the event planning company representative is around. Yes. So in January, we reached out to the event planner and gave them the brief to put together the plan for Lagos, Abuja, and London. Lagos being the first leg. They submitted a budget for Lagos and Abuja, and we're working on London whilst we were trying to finalize the event for Lagos. The budget was shared with this particular platform and their board of directors. They approved the budget, both the budget for publicity and the budget for the event in Lagos. They were giving 3 budgets. One was for a hotel, one was for Ebony Life, and one was for Balmoral, Federal Palace. They chose, or we all agreed, to go for the Balmoral. And the reason we chose that was because since it was the first, we wanted to, for the sake of the brand, put out a good event. The event planner requested 60% for her and her team to get to work, to tie down the Balmoral, to do all the necessary things that she needed to do. 60% was sent. It's okay. 60% as requested by her was made available for her to begin work. The money that was sent, 60% was about almost 34, 35 million, because her budget for the event, which they approved, was about almost 60 million. It was made available. This guy had that box. Immediately was made available to her, she and her team went to work to start to plan the event, right? So that fund was made available to her. There was a budget of 22 million that was supposed to cover 23 million, that was supposed to cover promotion before the event, during the event, and after the event. Because we saw it as a campaign. We didn't see it as what we raised once we do the event, all the money we needed to be raised. A press conference was had to brief the press. If you go on Google and search, you will see the press conference. So we had a meeting with the press, we explained to them, everybody said, a lot of people initiated, 2,000 students, 1,000 students. It's a lot of money. How do you intend to raise the money? We explained to them, it's going to be leveraging on his people to do donations, his friends to make donations. Now, one thing I must make clear is the donations for this scholarship goes to the social enterprise. So the accounts and the information that was being passed around belongs to the social enterprise. Because Mr. Nedu made it very clear. I know how Nigeria is. I do not want anybody sent to my personal account. If you want to make a donation, make it straight to the social enterprise. Because for me, this is my legacy. I want to be able to say I was able to do this with my platform. We started the process for the event. We had conversations, we're making plans. The plan was after the event, we're going to have billboards all around Lagos calling for donations from all and sundry. We're going to be engaging blogs and platforms to continue to amplify before we begin to plan for the Abuja leg. I talked about Instagram. Please let me show you share. So this drive was being done through the NEDU Scholarship Foundation. If you go on Instagram, you will see the NEDU Scholarship Foundation. It's NDU SCHF. It has about 3,000 followers. All the information about the platform, what we're trying to do, the initiative, the link to make your donations, everything is available on that page. So NEDU SCHF, once you type it, you will see that. That's the first video you receive will be Mr. Nedu, and then you see subsequent videos explaining how you can be a part of and how you can benefit from the scholarship foundation. Where in the course of that, when we received a message from the partners that in the last 1 week, donations were trickling in, but they're not trickling in the speed they expected. And we made it clear to them that charity in Nigeria is not, if you're using the eyes of the UK or the US where they're used to charity, where people just do make money, it's still a growing culture here. And this is a new initiative. We haven't even had the launch. So people are going to donate, but they're going to take their time. We need to have the message saturate the industry. They said, okay, they came back a couple of days and said, oh, we're still concerned. We're not seeing what we expect. We're expecting that by now, all of social media will be on fire. Well, that's not how we got. It's charity. It's not bad news. It's charity. It's going to take time. While we're having that back and forth, we are slated the 9th of March for the launch of the initiative. On the 5th of March, anybody who wants to copy of the Mr. Gian works for the platform that we're doing this in partnership with, sent an email informing us that they would no longer be part of the event, or they will no longer be providing the support that they were supposed to provide, and they will be pulling out. The event was on the 9th, and we're getting this email on the 5th. That's about 4 days to the event. Months at this time. We understand the decision may come as a disappointment, considering the effort you have that can go ahead and finish the event. He said, if you can, look to cause any unnecessary elements of the event, we can avoid having outstanding payments and mitigate any potential risk associated with the event's success. Rest assured, this decision is not a reflection of the quality of the work or your contributions. We value your expertise and dedication, and we are confident that together we will navigate through this period. We will monitor the situation, and after the success of the event, we will have a clear understanding of the outcome, and we can revisit the issue of releasing the remaining funds and discuss how to proceed in a mutual beneficial manner. That was from Mr. Dia. He's their Director of Social Impact. He sent us that we did what we could to save the situation. We had the event at the Balmora. We have pictures, we have videos, we have celebrities that attended, we have press people that attended. The event was had. People made some donations, people made pledges. Altogether, I think pledges and donations, our pledge was about 18 to 19 million. Donations was about 4 million, 4 million, 4.1. Actual donations that night. Our pledges came to about 19 million. So it was a successful event. We wrapped it up. We had auctions. Several notable Nigerians gave what they could.
You heard what the lady was actually explaining. So what did you think? Did you think that what VDM was saying was wrong? Okay, because due to everything, not I listened, but I couldn't understand, or maybe because of the videos and the the sound system was not quite, very clear. But guys, I just want you to drop your own opinion. What did you think with this drama that is going on within Edu? That Edu has come out to clear the air, how the 60 million naira go, how the incident go. So what did you think? Did you think that Edu is going to, be able to sue VDM? Or what do you think? So please drop your comment.